New. Let's see. I need a relatively old operating system so I can get the sound correct. 98. We're going to up the 64 meg to 512. And we're going to make this hard drive, as soon as I get to it, 8 gigabytes instead of 2. Let me see how. Okay, it ended up with a Sound Blaster 16 controller. Okay, for the audio. The network ended up with a PC Net Fast. Okay, now we have to do some stuff. Actually, I'm not going to do anything else. I have a copy of Vista, but I'm going to use that for my first step. The next thing we need are 2, not just one, that's secondary master. I need 2 CDs. So we're going to do secondary master, which is what this is. We're going to add another optical drive. I'll leave it empty. This is going to be secondary slave. This is primary slave, and the hard drive is primary master. And we really don't need a floppy device at all. So I'll remove that and the controller. Okay, this one we're going to put Windows Vista Home Premium 32-bit into that slot. And in this slot, we're going to put in my Win9X no boot ISO. And you'll find out here why in a moment. Okay, so this should boot up. And off the Win Vista setup disk, but we're not going to be using it for installing Vista. Waiting it out. Please wait. It's too bad I can't make it wait for me instead. Let me see if this works. I'm going to try to put it in. Okay, good. That's what we want. This part. Select disk 0. And just in case, I should have done list this first. Okay, I just need to verify that that's our newly created virtual hard drive. And now we need to create partition, create part primary, make it active, and then you format it with a FAT32 file system, and you do it quickly. That's it. Now we're done with that. Before I do that, let me get rid of the disk that's in there. I'm going to change it to Hirons. say yes to this question now. Now it's going to reboot. Hopefully. There it goes. We have to put this in DOS programs. DOS. We'll go to C drive. That should be our drive that we just made with this part. And we need to format it again. Format C, quick, with the S parameter. The S parameter puts MS-DOS system files onto the drive. And because I had already made it active in the previous step, it'll also be bootable. This is now called 198. And now to show you that it's bootable, we'll reboot, reset, boot from the hard drive. Bam! We're ready. The hard disk is now bootable, just like that. That's all you have to do to make it bootable. In the next clip, I'll show you how to continue on and install Windows 98. And get rid of that. We're going to do a reset. We're going to go on a mini Windows XP. As soon as I get there, I have a thing here with all I need to install Windows 98 and Windows Millennium. There's a couple other goodies in there as well. I think I can install Windows XP also. And I have all the keys for everything all the way through Windows 10 available on here as well. They're generic keys. So we're going to copy all of those to the hard drive, that's C drive. Paste. But don't pay any attention to the dogs. And we're literally done there. We actually do not need these disks anymore. Remove. Okay, I have no more disks in the drives. Next, we're going to restart directly onto that hard disk now. CD Win98 if you want Win98, and then setup /is, as we were taught by Duraga and his followers that told him about it. And there it is, we're installing Windows 98, just like that. It shouldn't take very long. We've only done this a few million times. I actually have a copy of Windows 95 somewhere. And then I can literally duplicate what Draga did with his cash register motherboard. Except I won't be installing Windows 95 onto my flash drive. That was really funny, Draga, but the second half of that video, he fixed the problem. Although he couldn't boot other than into a safe mode. Let me agree to the license terms. Skip past that so you don't steal my key, and there you go. If you want to steal my key, go right ahead. I don't care. I don't use Windows 98. I use Windows 10 on all my computers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In fact, on one of them, I have a Windows 10 license for it, but I'm not running Windows 10 on it. I'm actually running Linux on it. Because for what I'm using it for, Linux is quite adequate. Finishing up the non-plug and play crap. Almost done here. Unknown device will be the monitor. Restart it again. Shut down. The mirror restart, please. And I have this configured so that all I have to do, I'm not going to do it now, but all I have to do is go to my computer, go to Windows 98, which is the name of the drive, go to the Win9X folder, and do setup. And that will set up Windows Millennium on top of Windows 98. But I'm not going to do that now. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how I do that. And now we're going to install that Windows Millennium. is actually an upgrade because it's being done inside of Windows 98. It's about there now. And that is how you do that. And to prove to you I did a clone, here's one of the 98.